Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another Asylum. This will be episode 11 now, and I said that I was going to record episode 10 and 11 at the same time, but something came up, so I had to watch episode 10, and I'm now watching episode 11 a day after watching episode 10. So I've had time to think about episode 10 a little bit, give the old prediction here and there, even though I absolutely suck at giving them. But I might be right on one of them, you never know. I've not seen many people laugh at my predictions, so I might be right for all I know. But that's good. It's good you guys not give anything away, because it's making me think that I am right, when I could be absolutely wrong. Obviously a little recap of episode 10. I guess the kind of big thing that happened was Dr. Arden. He was literally infatuated by Sister Mary. Like, he just loved her innocence. He loved everything about her. And when the devil went into Sister Mary, it kind of made him love her a little bit more. Although saying that, he was a bit, because he bought her those earrings and she loved them, and he was like, "Ah, I'm a bit shocked that you accepted them so gracefully when you wouldn't even take a bite of my toffee apple." So he loved her innocence. And I didn't mention it when I saw it because I forgot about it, but I think it was the first or second episode when a prostitute came round his house and she dressed up like a nun, and she actually had blonde hair, and it's only just occurred to me that he was making love to prostitutes that looked like Mary. So he was in love with her. I'm pretty sure he was in love with her. And when she died, he couldn't bear seeing her lifeless body, so he cremated the both of them at the same time. But what I was thinking, I was thinking something here, and I did say a snippet of it, but what if the devil, whilst falling down the balcony, what if it slipped out of Mary and went into Monsignor, and it actually was Sister Mary that was killed by the Angel of Death? So the whole cremation thing wasn't really a 2-for-1, because Dr. Arden's one villain and Sister Mary obviously isn't, but the devil is, and the devil could still be out there. But yeah, what if she did, or what if the devil did go into Monsignor, and if the devil did go into Monsignor, I've got a little prediction. What if Monsignor ends up going to Rome? Because Rome has been mentioned so much about being the Pope, being the right-hand man with you at my side. What if Monsignor goes to Rome with being controlled by the devil? Or, if I'm wrong, I can see the Monsignor going to Rome with Judy at his side, because he opened up to her at the table in the kitchen area, saying you've been a loyal friend all the way to the end, and I admire that. So we could see. So I reckon Lana's gonna get out because Judy told the mother nun that she wrongly imprisoned her and she needs to free her. So Lana's gonna get away and expose the truth about Oliver. Kit, I'm not sure about Kit. He might even stay in the asylum. Like, that's the safest place for him at the moment. He needs to stay in the asylum whilst Lana goes out and exposes everything, and then he'll be alright. But I don't know. I think he struck a little deal with Oliver, because Oliver showed Kit the room with Pepper, Grace, and their kid, and then it showed Oliver going to the bath to look under it for the tape. So I think there's a deal that's been made between Oliver and Kit. Some kind of deal. I don't know what deal it is, but it's some kind of deal going on here. Probably like, you won't go down for my murders, but I'll let you live in the asylum with Grace and Kit, or something like that. Something weird like that. I don't really know what else to recap. That's literally it. Monsignor's still alive. He could go to Rome. He could have the devil in him. Dr. Arden is definitely dead. We heard him scream as the gate kind of closed on the cremation kind of pit. So they're gone. He killed his experiments. All that's left now is Oliver, the truth about Oliver being exposed, and the aliens, and then the whole future bloody face, Thredson's son. That needs to be handled at some point. 3 episodes left and he's just gone on to some rampage. He killed some psychiatrist, and then her mate that checked in on her, I think he's probably killed her as well. The woman that discovered her friend, or her work colleague, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Just Oliver Thredson's son, and the mystery about the aliens. That's kind of it. That's kind of left. I'm confident Lana's going to get out. I'm confident Monsignor's going to go to Rome with Judy. I just can't see how Kit's story's going to end. I can't see Kit's story ending on a good note. As far as predictions go, I mean, I've said a few there, haven't I, to be fair. I don't know how it's going to end, though. No clue. A lot can happen in 3 episodes, though. I still think there's a twist to come. I think the twist is that Thredson's son is actually Kit and Grace's son. And he's just named himself Thredson for the sake of the show, to make you think that it's Oliver Thredson's kid. But it's not. I'm the son of my name's Thredson, not Morgan. I'm the son of Bloodyface. So that could be a first name. Do you know what I mean? Morgan. I'm not Morgan, I'm Thredson. Thredson could be his first name. I don't know. But I think there's a twist to do with that coming soon. Like 80% sure of that happening. Anyway, I think I'm ready to watch the episode. It seems like it's all coming to an end now. So there's not really a lot to talk about. You just have to watch it now. Yeah. 3 episodes left. It's just clearing up everything. Like episode 10 was clearing up Sister Mary's kind of reign over Briarcliff. Dr. Arden's love for Sister Mary. Like it's kind of finishing off everyone's story. That's how it feels. So yeah. I'm just gonna watch episode 11 now. So I really hope I'm trusting the sunlight it stays and it doesn't go dark. But just in case, I'm gonna turn my lamp on, because I made that mistake before and I said I wouldn't do it again. Okay, this one's called Spilt Milk. I haven't read the description, but I've seen a thumbnail, and it's of Lana in sunglasses, a nice coat. Whoa. Fuck. Whenever I pause it, it comes up with the description. So I need to keep shaking my mouse so it doesn't come up. But yeah, I saw Lana in a nice coat, sunglasses, with like a white... She's in like a really white room. I don't know, man. Could she be taken by aliens? Let's see. Let's go. He's renting the apartment, isn't it? He's renting Oliver's apartment. That's what he said.
Breastfeeding is so important for early development.
I'm gonna take care of you, Johnny. All you need is just a little mothering.
I get it, yeah.
But
He wants to be mothered as well.
are you hungry, baby?
Fuck yeah, I am.
Do you want to taste this?
I'd kill for it.
Oh, then come to mama.
Okay, he just wants to be literally like Oliver Thredson. He wants to be mothered. Not really much to talk about there, so I'm not going to pause it.
There's so many questions. I don't even know where to begin.
It comes back to me in pieces, but they're like shards of broken glass. They don't fit together.
Okay.
Just tell me what you remember. Anything.
Yeah, go on.
was being torn in half.
Oh, it got inserted in her. That's... Whose kid is it?
Our baby.
Nah, bollocks. Bollocks.
You're putting him inside me.
How'd he grow so fast?
Yeah.
It's differently up there. Felt like 100 years to me. I'm so sorry, kid. I know how much you loved her.
Oh.
All they want, Mother. Not either of you.
Our only link is you.
What?
You're special, kid.
Yeah, man.
Our baby is special.
He's got alien semen.
People will listen to him. He's gonna change the way people think.
No. I don't know about all that. I just want to be a decent father to him. Marry me, Grace.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! I feel like crying. Come on, Money.
I'd like to introduce you to Sister Colette. She's here from St. Ursula's Home for Lost Children. I'm sorry to say she's here for the baby.
We have an excellent track record at placing lost children in loving homes.
What's gonna happen to the kid, man?
Kid, I am so sorry. I can only imagine the heartache of having your only son ripped from your arms. Maybe I can help.
You want this place shut down?
I want it pulled down and the earth salted. Now, the clothes you wore when you were admitted, along with your personal effects, are in the lavatory next door. There's a taxi cab on its way here now that will take you wherever you want to go. But we must hurry.
Whoa, whoa. This is fast. This is too quick for me.
We both know if I get you that tape, I'm done for. You won't really do anything to help me.
You're wrong, Kit. Get me that tape, and I will not only see to it that your son is not swallowed by the system, but I will also do everything in my power to secure your freedom so you can be with him again.
Oh, no.
You and Grace together as a family. I mean it.
Oh,
How do you
no.
figure to do that?
Kit's gonna rat him out.
I understand he's come under suspicion a number of times already, and with his sudden disappearance,
Kit's gonna rat her
his
out.
guilt is plausible.
Lana, she'll never tell me where that tape's at. I made her swear not to.
Well, just talk to her. Try to get her to see reason.
Yeah, well, what if she won't? I mean, she could be pretty stubborn when she wants.
She's a spirited girl.
No, don't look at him. Fuck me. Just keep going.
Okay. I'll try.
Oh. Who's the driver? I don't trust anything about this. For some reason. I really wish I could be like, yes, Lana's free, but the amount of time she's... Yeah, motherfucker! Yes, bro, I love it! Fuck you, Oliver Thredson. Let's go. The music, oh, perfect. Slow motion of Oliver's face, the middle finger.
In a hurry, Oliver?
Ooh.
Quick trip out of town?
How did you get in? She got a gun?
Sit down.
There is no alcohol where I'm going. I'm not going to let you take away my last chance to have a martini.
Bollocks. Nah. Nah. When's the police coming? Lana?
You sure you won't change your mind?
Piss off.
I'm crazy.
He's mixing something, man. What is this, some Walter White shit? He's gonna explode? This is not meth. I've probably got a... Oh yeah, I need to blur this shit out. This ain't good.
surprised how many men have mommy issues.
You think that's my problem?
From the way you drain my tit.
Time for a refill.
No. He's gonna get the gun. Gonna get the gun.
They're here. Drink up. This is your last taste of alcohol.
Oh, bollocks. What's he got up his sleeve?
As for you, I have no use for you anymore. Best you should just be known as my last victim.
Prison's too good for you.
Sign here. And here.
He's been freed.
What for?
Your release papers. They're letting you out, kid.
He don't want to leave. He doesn't want to leave. Oh, but Grace is there though, man.
Wait. I have to see the Monsignor.
Is this a riddle? Grace isn't dead.
Look at a file. In it, you find a death certificate made out by Dr. Harden before he disappeared. Frank McCann signed it as a witness.
A death certificate?
Officially. If anybody ever asks, Grace Bertrand died here. It's already taken care of. You don't gotta lie. I don't gotta tell the truth. You can make all your problems go away, Father. Nobody ever needs to know.
A good idea. He thought of that on the spot. Wow. Fucking great idea. Alma better not be inside.
Still there?
Window open though.
Hello?
Angel of Death.
Hey!
Oh! Don't be the end.
Let's get started. Remove everything from the waist down.
But it gets born though, so it can't work. The abortion can't work.
Now open your legs, Jane.
Jane? Whoa! Fuck.
I'm gonna have to ask you not to make any more sounds.
I can't. No more death. No more.
She bottled it.
I'm not saying they're all dead.
Pepper.
I'm saying they all disappeared from Briarcliff in the last 2 years, all under suspicious circumstances. 5
Pepper's
of them
not
just the short time I was there.
What's the meaning of this?
This is a court order giving us access to one of your patients.
Sister Jude, we want to speak to her right now.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
I don't give a shit how many pills you've got her doped up with.
Sister Jude is dead.
No.
I don't believe you.
Brother James, fetch me the paperwork on Sister Jude, please.
He's lying.
Oh no, did she hang herself?
She done it during the night. Fashioned a rope from her bed sheets.
There's something still to happen, I feel. I feel like there's still something. That last plate, who's it going to?
Pray for us, St. Jude. Work out miracles, pray for us. St. Jude, help us. Pray for us.
I thought maybe if he suckled a bit, he might calm down. I'm sorry. It seemed worth a try.
Give him here.
Oh, that nurse is shit, bruv. That nurse is shit. She didn't acknowledge what Lana wanted. Oh, he's just been crying for non-stop, you know. Just, I know you didn't want to see him ever again, but, you know, yeah. He just wouldn't stop crying. That'll be the end. That'll be the end, baby. 2 episodes to go. Fuck, man. I can't see how it's going to end. Kit has just stumbled into his house, trashed, but Alma's there with a kid. It's not real, man. It's not real. None of this is real. It can't be. Alma can't have been there the whole time. So Alma's been living there in a trashed house the whole time. Don't bullshit me. That's awkward though. Kit's just come into his house with a new fiance and a kid, walking in to his ex-wife and his kid. That's awkward. I don't really know where that storyline's gonna go, to be honest. Hopefully Alma goes into detail about her abduction, because Grace said she didn't make it. Why is Monsignor lying about Jude being dead, man? It's the cover-up Briarcliff, I know. Fuck, so it looks like Jude's there forever. Maybe Jude is what is in the door that rips. No, it can't be. She can't rip off an arm that strong. She's in like some really horrible room. It's like some really cramped room. I don't know what's going to happen. Why is Monsignor being a dickhead? I was quite glad when he pushed Sister Mary off the balcony. And they were quite pally last episode, Jude and Monsignor. He was like, oh, you've been loyal to me from the beginning. Jude was like, you need to kill Mary. And now they're now they're at each other's throats. What for? I must have missed something. Monsignor's the devil, mate. Trust me. After that lie, he shouldn't. If he's a man of God, he shouldn't be lying or anything like that. That must be the twist. I reckon that's the twist. Monsignor is the alien, and he goes, and not the alien. He goes. He's the devil. He's got the devil in him. And then he fucks off to Rome. Leaves Jude in the asylum forever. Or maybe he's like, oh, maybe Monsignor is the devil, yeah? And obviously the devil knows everything. So then Monsignor is going to inject Jude with that shit Arden was doing with the experiments. Jude is going to be one of those experiments and then live there forever. And she gets like superhuman strength because that's what they all get. But I remember when Shelley was gonna, before she turned, she was like, am I gonna die? Dr. Arden was like, no, you might live forever now. What if that's it? Monsignor just like ties her down, injects her with the syringe. She lives forever and then she just gets mutilated. It's Jude. Jude's in that door. Jude's in the door in the future. Oh, if that's not it, that's a great guess by me. Come on, you got to give me some credit here. I'm a firm believer of that. Firm. Yeah, because Briarcliff gets shut down at some point because it gets abandoned. So maybe Monsignor does go to Rome, becomes Pope as the devil, and then the mother, maybe that mother woman goes in charge, where she says, I want this place to rot. I don't want this place to open anymore. She's going to be in charge. And then she's going to be like, well, fuck this. I don't want it open. Then it gets closed down. But Jude is left in there to mutilate because of the syringe. And then she's shut in that circular room. But Thredson's son is in there as well. He goes in there at some point. Oh, I don't know. But Oliver Thredson's dead now. That kind of took me by surprise. I was thinking to myself, no way is he going to shoot Lana because he's so engulfed in having this kid as his kid, yeah. I didn't think he'd want to hurt Lana until the baby was born. But he was actually going to grab the gun and she killed him in self-defense. So he's gone, Dr. Arden's gone, Sister Mary's gone. I'm not sure about the devil yet. I still think the devil was in Monsignor. It's all looking a bit too good to be true, kind of. I mean, I know Monsignor lied about Jude, but why would he lie? If he wants the best for her, he admitted he wants the best for Jude. So why lie and stick her in a room to go insane. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything, but there's so many characters that are dying now. It kind of just like scratches them off my recap list or my predictions list. I don't know what's going to happen with Kit, Grace and Alma. Alma's apparently dead. Grace is definitely alive. I was thinking just then, what if Grace and Alma are ghosts? Or they're visions in Kit's head? But they can't be. Because Dr. Arden saw Grace for the first time with Pepper. And then Monsignor saw Grace as well, taking the baby away. But so, when Lana was giving a list of names as to who's gone missing, Pepper was on there. Pepper's not missing. Pepper's there. So, what? What's going on here? Maybe people are getting taken by aliens, but I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. I'm just going to stop it here, though. I'm going to finish here. Let all the information rest in my brain. See if I can come up with anything else before episode 12. I'll probably be watching episode 12 in probably a couple of days' time. Maybe longer. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed this reaction to episode 11, you can watch the full reaction to episode 11 and the full reaction to the previous 10 over on my Patreon, as well as early access to episode 12, which is also the full reaction to episode 12 as well. So you get quite a lot. So if you wanted to watch the series from the beginning with my reaction alongside it, no cuts, no edits, you can do so. Also, Murder House I've reacted to. Every episode in full is on my Patreon as well. I've done a thing on my Patreon where on the left hand side of the page I've done tags, and I've tagged every American Horror Story video as AHS, so you just have to click on AHS and it comes up with every single episode I've done uploaded in, I think it's newest first. So if you wanted to watch Murder House from the beginning, you just have to scroll down to the bottom. So it goes AHS Murder House 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, episode 12, and then starts from Asylum 1, 2, yeah, all the way up to 11 at the moment. Finale should be, I reckon the finale will be on my Patreon by maybe mid-October. Probably mid-October the finale will be on there. And there's a lot of you waiting for me to react to Series 3, Coven, and the beginning of every series, I always upload episode 1 and 2 to my Patreon as I release the finale to the previous season. So if you wanted early access to season 3, it will be on my Patreon. As soon as I upload the finale to Asylum, the first 2 episodes of Coven will be on my Patreon ready to watch in full. So take it easy, guys. Actually, so you never know. This is 11 and there's 2 episodes left. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it means that episode 12 and the finale will be on my Patreon, because I always upload 2 episodes ahead of YouTube. So you can go to my Patreon now and watch episode 12 and 13, baby. That's the shit I like. And then you'll be ready for Coven. But whatever you decide to do, I'll see you for episode 12, either now on my Patreon or when I upload it to YouTube. But for now, take it easy.